I started drawing mushrooms. And I knew
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland had a mushroom forest, so quite a lot of my work started interpreting mushrooms. I was like, oh, we'll do Wonderland. I had no intentions of going down that road, because my first idea was emotions. And I wanted to make like a wire head with it open, and like the head was clouds, and like, things were coming out the head to resemble how I see things.
Yeah.
But I made like a little clay body as an experiment, and then I just made a hat out of nowhere, because I got bored. I was like, I can't be bothered doing this, I'm going to make a hat. And then once I made the hat, I kind of got a little bit obsessed with it and started doing like a mini photo shoot with my friends, having a laugh, even though it was meant to be doing work, but college never seemed to bother about that. And after I went through the photos, I realised my theme was the Wonderland. It just made sense and how it was complete madness. And then I found like teacups, and I started looking further into it and like doing studies of everything, looking at the cartoon, not the live action. As much as I like the live action, mine was more based off the original. So it wasn't really based off Alice. It was more based off the Mad Hatter. So I thought, you know, it kind of makes sense. If it goes from emotions to this madness of Mad Hatter running around giving people drinks and treats that make you small and big. It's a bit strange, but it really fits.
I mean, the thing which I've written down after Mad Hatter's Tea Party is mushrooms, because I saw on your Instagram account a row of mushrooms, and I thought it's a nice aesthetic. I've drawn mushrooms before because they're a beautiful looking you know, fungi. So
funny enough, actually, I've always like drawn mushrooms, and people are like, why are you drawing mushrooms? I don't know, because I want to draw mushrooms. And they're like proper cartoony mushrooms, and I like the realistic, detailed drawings, but I can't do that.
Me too. No?
I do cartoon style, which I only realised in that project, because I tried to draw the white rabbit, and I had like a cartoony rabbit, and I hated it. I was like, this is not how I want it to be. And then, funny enough, even though I looked into mushrooms and the Alice in Wonderland, I decided not to put that part as a project, because it had been so much in my past work that I thought it'd be better just, like, not there. I felt like it would, over the year, it kind of was building up to this point. So I thought mushrooms, and if I put mushrooms in that little box, I don't think it would have made sense. It wouldn't have fit. It wouldn't have, it just would have looked a bit odd. So I watched a documentary on Netflix called Fantastic Fungi, which actually has inspired me for my next project in September.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so see where that goes. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a real kind of creator of kind of sculptures to an extent.
Yeah.
I mean, not sculptures as in like clay sculptures yet, not that I've seen, but sculptures as in you will make things out of either paper or, like you said, you'd made out of a book. You'd made a book into almost a cabinet, which was just brilliant and beautiful. I don't know where you'd got that idea from. In all honesty, I don't think I quite know myself. That's great.
I think what I visually see things. So if I'm trying to think, I'm like, how do I see this? And I saw like this book, and it's almost like, I remember in stories, you know when you've got like that millionaire and he's got something behind the painting? It's like a locked away. And I thought, how cool would it be if you picked up a book and it had something in the back of the book that you would never look, like a book you wouldn't even pick up. Something you would have no interest in. And this person's like, oh yeah, I love reading this. Everyone's like, that's a boring subject. And it has this like magnificent thing in the back that is, I don't know, maybe stolen or something, like something from like a villain's backstory or something like that. Yeah,
well, I've seen one thing. It's nothing like a cabinet, but in a film called Hard Boiled, which is a Chinese film, there's a scene which I'll always remember where one of the characters goes into a library and he has to find a specific book, and when he does, he flicks through the book and it's been cut out and it's a gun inside of the book.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah,
it's nice little secret stuff where people had never expected. So, really creative. Well, okay, that was just a random thing where I thought